Another interesting feature about vintage cigars, or why people get into that, is to purchase what we call pre-embargo Cubans. So to go back to the whole Cuban thing.
Yeah, what do you know the history behind that?
Yeah,
What happened there?
absolutely.
I'm curious and intrigued.
So you got to go back all the way to the Spanish, when Cuba was a Spanish territory. It was discovered that the terrain and the environment was really suitable for producing cigar tobacco and growing cigar tobacco, among other crops like sugar. And so for decades, just the industry grew in Cuba. And it wasn't until the revolution, when Castro came in and displaced a lot of these companies. And so it's a very common thing in our industry. We're still dealing with the old Cuban families, and they were the reason why Cuba still has a fame today. And I know I might get in trouble, but, in my opinion, I don't think, Cuba has the potential to be great, but you have to remember the knowledge base. There was a real brain drain on that island. And so a lot of these old Cuban families went to Dominican Republic. A lot of them went to the Canary Islands at first, because it was part of the Spanish territories and the culture. And the Canary Islands were really suitable for growing a lot of tobacco. And then you saw other families go to Honduras, Nicaragua. And so we say Cubans are still making the best cigars in the world. They're just not in Cuba. But the fame of Cuba still stuck.